Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show, presents the SmackDown Ring Report. Coming up, SmackDown GM Nick Aldis addressed Kevin Owens' situation with Cody Rhodes for the headless attack on Saturday Night Main Event to Cody. Nick Aldis get to the bottom of it coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Also, too, we get this: Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Bayley team up to take on Women's Champion Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae in a six-woman tag team matchup. But Candice and Nia and Tiffany, will they all get on the same page? We'll talk about it coming up. Also, too, Chelsea Green holds a Women's United States Championship celebration. Big one for the most. We'll talk about it coming up. And this leaked card, what got leaked for the Royal Rumble? We'll talk about it coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, as always, Kizzy Dix here. Glad you can join us on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button here on the Pro Wrestling Show. So let's not waste no time whatsoever here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Let's get things going right here. Nick Aldis, the general manager of SmackDown, kicked off the show saying that Kevin Owens gave him an ultimatum saying that if he doesn't surrender the WWE Classic Championship and win the belt, that there's going to be some severe consequences coming up. And I think Kevin Owens might have a lot in store, a lot in plan a little bit later on what he wants to do with that championship belt, the Classic Championship belt that Triple H presented Cody Rhodes. That coming up as well. So, how that went down and stuff. Uno, dos, tres. Also, too, we get things started with the huge six-woman tag team matchup. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Bianca Belair and Naomi team up to take with Bayley to take on WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax, her Miss Money Bank, her frenemy, as admitted, Fred, and newfound friend Candice LeRae. How these women was going to correspond, co-react, coexist, that was the question. And the question led to that right here in a moment. Man, stuff. But you can tell Nia doing this stuff wants to make sure that Tiffany is on the same page with her. Candice LeRae was thinking about telling Tiffany not to cash in on Nia. Saw it tonight. How it's gonna be. We may get a precursor next week. I'm believing that since SmackDown will be next week 3 hour program format, that we could see Tiffany Stratton cash in on Nia to become the new women's champion. Uno, dos, tres. A precursor right there for next week. But see only up with Bianca, and to win all three former WWE Women's Champions in the ring together. And together. And what it was, now we know that Naomi got the pin. Naomi gets the pin. 1, 2, 3. All that together. So Naomi with the win. So we'll see how that will do for Naomi next week and how that's going to coming up. So Naomi chance to go for wrestle once again. The Women's Championship. We'll see if we can emerge victorious. But I'm believing Tiffany Stratton's going to be catching her briefcase. So that comes for fruition. Also, too, Sami Zayn appeared at General Manager Nick Aldis' office. Sami Zayn got interrupted by Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes trying to start a program with some established stars. General Manager wanted to see Carmelo. Carmelo wasn't having it, so kind of know that Carmelo Hayes' program would probably be perhaps with Sami Zayn. Well, saw that, but speaking of program, Braun Strowman was in action. Braun Strowman, the Monster Man, was in action against Austin Theory. Braun Strowman pinned Austin Theory. Austin Theory really didn't have no chance tonight. Theory got thrown under the bus again by his tag team partner, Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller did Austin Theory so thoroughly. Saw that how they were gonna go down tonight. Well, Braun Strowman tried to get the upper hand tonight. Strowman, as we saw, Strowman was trying to get something going. He got attacked from behind by the bloodline. Strowman and both members got attacked by the bloodline. The bloodline, some friends do to cost and stuff. So the bloodline work. Hey, bloodline sent a message. Even Solo sent a message to Roman Reigns that he's gonna keep his necklace, the Alphalula, around his waist. So Roman Reigns will be having a real issue, a real problem. Well, we get to this right here. We get to this right here. Chelsea Green and Barry by Michigan, the current Michigan was the finals championship tournament. Chelsea Green emerged victorious, winning the championship. Now, the program with Michigan. Michigan wants to be a women's and win the women's title. See Chelsea Green dressed like the Statue of Liberty. I don't even know what's her name. Piper Niven was dressed like a woman from the 40s. Piper Niven supported her friend. Piper Niven could be an added bonus. How that's going to go down. You can tell Chelsea Green getting all the accolades she did, but tonight was just not her night tonight. She got embarrassed. Tonight by Chelsea Green tonight. Chelsea Green a little bit hanging stuff. So, also too, the Street Profits was in action. Street Profits took on La Familia. Street Profits defeated La Familia. Street Profits saying they want some gold, want tag team gold. I don't know why they want to continue on want to wrestle for the gold rather than trying to go for something else. So split, break over, and then come back together. They don't want to do that. They want to stay as a team. Well, as they defeat La Familia, it seemed like Apollo Crews had become an informant and informed the Street Profits and most of the Machine Guns. Machine Guns saying they get first dibs since they were the former champions. They want to crack at the tag team championships. So still with Street Profits. Well, Apollo Crews saying that he knows what at the Street Profits. He said it was none other than DIY, the tag team champions, Don Guerrero, Tommaso Ciampa, making a name for themselves, having a lot going on, putting themselves in fire, I can tell you right now. So DIY making a whole bunch of enemies left and right. Even though, what's his name? Tag team partner, but hey, here it is. I guess he was trying to let them know, like, hey, you know, so hey, see, what we told you earlier, SmackDown will be expanded from 2 to 3 hours next week. This SmackDown was the final SmackDown. This is the last SmackDown. It's gonna be under 3 hours. 3 hours format. So next week on the Pro Wrestling Show, we might go on at 10. might go after 10 o'clock right around this time with the SmackDown 3 hours extended show. But hey, man, okay. Well, General Manager Nick Owens wanted to get to the bottom of it, wanted Kevin Owens to surrender the Winged Eagle Championship, the WWE Classic Championship of the late 80s, throughout the Federation era, New Generation era championship. Well, Cody Rhodes made his return. Cody Rhodes saying that he wants Kevin Owens one-on-one, and he's saying that he owes it to the fans, he owes it to his family, he owes it to himself, he owes it to Randy Orton to keep the championship under his belt. Well, Nick Owens made an announcement that, hey, the WWE Championship will be on the line in a unique match. Both the Classic Championship and the current championship will be in a ladder match. So Cody Rhodes will defend the WWE Championship in a ladder match to between both claim world champion. No, Cody's champion, but Kevin Owens feels a little bit uneasy. But that's how it be sometimes, and then Cody Rhodes will make that move, and we'll see that coming up. With that Royal Rumble. So February 1st at Royal Rumble, that Cody Rhodes will defend the WWE Championship in a ladder match against Kevin Owens for the championship. But the real issue was Kevin Owens attacked both Nick Aldis, inadvertently pushed Nick Aldis into Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes and Nick Aldis on the ground, and Kevin Owens, he is getting sicker and sicker each and every. Kevin Owens decided to make it about him and decided to attack both Cody and the General Manager. He decided to, you know what, by doing what he needed to do, General Manager took the brunt of it tonight. Cody Rhodes, he had to get his revenge down the road, but Kevin Owens being a little bit too apprehensive. Kevin Owens stealing up the shot. What did to do it? See that how this gonna be made up for them at Royal Rumble as well. So see how that's gonna go down. So Kevin Owens, maybe about him here tonight, laying out both Cody and the General Manager tonight. Like he said, the match is official right here. The banner for Rumble. Kevin Owens will get an opportunity to win the WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes, the Winged Eagle Championship. Versus the current WWE Championship belt. So we'll see that coming up. See, tonight was despicable by Owens. What he did tonight, he had the criminal path. What he did, and what they're going to lead to. And National Radio Report. Let's move forward to the hot topic. We told you next week will be for SmackDown will be expanded. SmackDown 3 hours next week. SmackDown 3 hours next week. The show will be family covered. It will be around about 10:30. 30. SmackDown spans from 2 to 3 hours next week. Next week, Naomi get a shot at the WWE Women's Championship. Can Naomi win the WWE Women's Championship once again? She had a chance last time. This time, could it be a little bit different? Coming up. coming up. Guess that's it. And let's see, get the fallout. Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, still Royal Rumble match coming up as well. So we're getting closer and closer to Royal Rumble. And I'll tell you that right now. Royal Rumble will be here before you know it. We know January 1st will be here. And that big Raw Netflix as well. So we're looking forward to seeing that as well coming up your way. Yes, that's it. Well, we're going to leave you with all this madness right here that went down tonight, especially with Kevin Owens' attack, both the general manager, Nick Aldis, and Cody, leaving out tonight. Thanks for watching this show. I've been your host, Kendrick Gibbs. And so long. Thanks for watching. We'll see you Monday for Raw Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.